The nerves might be jangling because this is his debut and he starts live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action from the European International Cup coming up for you. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness, coaches to develop tactics, new signings to be integrated, and maybe youngsters to be given a chance.
And easily intercepted. An awful lot of green space to run into. Decided to come in from the flank. Nicely blocked. The starting 11 for Real Valladolid.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. Well, the manager clearly has faith in him because he's put him straight into the starting 11 for this one today.
Yeah, often managers like to ease new signings in, but he's straight in today, and with his quality, why not?
A very good tackle. Running with the ball confidently. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? This looks more than decent. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. He had to react, and did. And really closing him down. Hassan. Kovacevic. Diaz has it. Hassan. Good tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, managing to beat him. Well, fair play, that goes down as a very good recovery. And back with Ferreira. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. And he's through here. And in range. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. To regain possession. And he's in. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Tremblay. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's with Diaz. Could pick out a teammate. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Oh, he looks threatening. Is this the moment? And the post getting in the way. And I think the threat has been averted.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Plenty of support here. This looks promising. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Pinto. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. Good tackle, taken away. And in with a real chance. Well, just the tackle that was needed. He's in with a chance. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And pulled back. Is it going to be? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. And Pinto has it. Oh, they have it again. Hassan. How can he take them on and beat them? He's in behind. And still danger here. He cuts it back. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. And time for the change now. No let-up on the pressing front. Hassan. And showing the importance of width. A really top-notch piece of defending. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Tremblay. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Splendid defending. Dicing with a bit of danger here. Now with Ortiz. Well, they have the ball once more. Tremblay. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And a throw-in it's going to be. Good-looking move. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And he has options available. Now, disappointing end to the move. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Clean challenge. Could be threatening. It's with Diaz. And Diaz has it. A super tackle, and they've won possession. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, he's through here. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
They're really pressing their opponents. It needs an accurate cross. And cutting inside. Well, winning back possession. Diaz. It is to be a throw-in. Hassan. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Opportunity it is. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And they will make the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. And clearing his lines. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Very effective pass. Losing possession a bit easily. An awful lot of green space to run into. Could cross it in here. Opportunity. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Ortiz on the ball. Adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And Ortiz has it. And the referee blows for full time. Well, it was always going to be a big story, wasn't it? But his debut in the books now. What did you make of what you saw?
Well, that's what I expected, really. He had a decent game without being outstanding. It's a nice, solid debut. He'll get better, don't worry about that.
What type of girl am I?